As we're Belhaven, just got done walking, about a half mile down there to a little welding shop, gas station, auto repair, etc., etc. Like typical with these small towns, they have a shop that does it all. And fortunately, I had a welder. So apparently the alternator bracket that holds the alternator in place broke again. Just had that welded, but apparently that weld didn't hold. So that bracket had broke. The alternator got out of alignment again. That's probably what caused the other bracket to come loose on it. There's also a broken wire that we have found and fixed, and we have joy. We have joy. We have an engine that starts once again. Well, at least it's turning over and the starter's kicking out and doing its job. I got to mount the bracket on there, which I'm walking back towards the boat now to go do. And oh yeah, it is a gorgeous day out here, absolutely. Yeah, 60, yeah, it's about 72, maybe 74 right here, right now. Beautiful, bright, sunny day in Belhaven, North Carolina. Me and Miss Lily have been going here for a big, long walk. Get up here. Don't you get near the road. Oh, she's a little tuckered out already. We've already walked down to the shop, picked up the bracket we dropped off earlier, and now we're walking back over to the boat. Good little walk, about a mile and a quarter, mile and a half, something like that, round trip. Not far at all. Good exercise, gets the blood pumping, makes you feel good, makes you get a little sweat up. So anyhow, I got to get back to the boat and start piecing it back together again, getting ready to get underway. I'm going to be heading from here towards Oriental, North Carolina. Dog, let's go ahead and cross the street here. Nobody coming, right across from the bank. So, see, I'm jaywalking. Anyhow, we're gonna head over to Oriental, North Carolina. There's a sail off there. My head sail has a spot on the I don't know, the sun cover, I guess, the white strip on the edge that keeps the sun from getting to the rest of the sail, blocks the UV light from breaking down the sail material. Anyhow, so that sail did get hit by the UV light, so it is having some issues, and it's got it on the edge, little inch some to sail off, see if we can't get that patched and repaired before we go too much further. There's a nice sail off there in Oriental. I've been trying to get a hold of them on the phone. I've heard good things about them. Time will tell how well that works out. But we're going to try to get over there and get that sail fixed. But I do believe have the boat operational here as soon as I get this bracket installed. So, and then we'll be all together. You can see this is the inside of that little lagoon. Behind Lily too, you can see her mast sticking up over there in the distance. Actually, no, you can't see her mast. Those are the other two boats. Where's my boat? My boat, where'd you go, boat? Well, she's over there, I can see her. I don't know, we'll find out. I wanted to show you guys something. There's a little mini micro towboat here. You guys know that I got towed into Belhaven by Towboat US, and pretty good sized boat actually came and got, not as big as the Lily 2, but you know, about a 22 footer or something like that, 20 footer. Anyhow, look at this little towboat. Is that not the cutest little towboat you've ever seen? It's a little towboat US 110 Sport. Looks like a little like Boston whaler type setup. Anyhow, they have it set up as just a little teeny tiny towboat. Tell you what, I hate to be out there. Thing come for me. It would long tow with that thing with only a 9.9 horsepower on the back. I think they're just using stuff like that maybe. I'm hoping that's the case. I hope they don't actually send that thing out to go rescue people. Unless they're going out to rescue a dinghy or something. Something pretty small. Anyhow, it's a beautiful day. Nice and cool here in Belhaven, North Carolina. Wind is down to barely nothing. Water level's still low now. Yeah, the storm surge during the storm, but now that's all gone out the other direction. And the water level is down pretty low right now. So, not really sure what's going on there, huh? Okay, well, it looks like another boat's joining mine. Looks like a boat's coming in, going out, I don't know. Huh. Right there's the Lily 2 on the far side of that truck. And now there's a boat out there on the edge, a catamaran it looks like. Huh. Well, we will see. Anyhow, it's out here in the bright sunlight, guys. I can't see the chat, which is why I'm not responding to anybody. It's just too bright and too sunny. I mean, I can barely see on the phone myself that it's recording me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Get back on the boat, go ahead and get the bracket installed, and see where we're at as far as everything being operational. I'm gonna cross this little road here. There's the Lily 2, right there. Oh, that catamaran's looking out. Okay, they're leaving. Huh, interesting. I wonder why they're leaving. Anyhow, there's the Chamber of Commerce office over there. Oh, this gives you a pretty good perspective of what this little lagoon looks like that we were in. See, it's narrow out at the mouth, gets wider back in here. And then there's this little channel going underneath the bridge where I'm at right now. So, anyhow, all right, I'm gonna walk down over here to this picnic table, just right here next to me. I'll sit in the shade and go back to the chat, see if I missed anything he's responding to. I'm gonna go sit right there at that picnic table. That is if I can get down the slope here without falling on my butt. Kind of a steep bank. Alrighty then. Phew. There we go. See, there's Lily 2 right in front of me. Good little spot. Okay, let's see what I missed in the chat. Won't let me go back too far. Hey, it looks like Miss Shard, how you doing? Yep, beautiful day. Hey, Country Cruiser. Hey, Coyote. How did Tom and Ron's boat do last night in the storm? Tom and Ron's boat did fine. They had no problems whatsoever. They've already teched out. Check PayPal. All right, Coyote, I will do that. Thank you, sir. Certainly appreciate any contributions, man. Really do. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to go work on putting this bracket back on the boat. Had to have that bracket welded again. Doug and I welded that one over at his house. Apparently we didn't do a very good job. So this is the closest to a hurricane you have been. Yes, this is as close to a hurricane as I have been in a boat, and it's a lot closer than I ever want to be again. You know, I've always been an advocate of the best way to avoid hurricanes is don't be in places where hurricanes happen. I really thought getting the late start that I did heading south that I would have been safe from hurricanes, but you know, sure enough, Michael popped up. And we're not over yet, kids. You know, anytime during the month of October, even sometimes into November, we can have a hurricane. So I was thinking we were kind of over it, but apparently not. So anyhow, time to go work on the boat. We'll have more for you later, guys. Be good and be careful. Take good care of one another, and we will see you later. Remember in the description down below, There's links to my PayPal and Patreon should you want to contribute to the adventure. All funds are greatly needed and appreciated. So thanks, guys. We'll have more for you later. Bye.